Chosen one, your time has come. The universe is aligning, urging you to awaken. This is no coincidence. Divine timing has led you here. But beware, dark forces lurk in shadows, waiting to ensnare your spirit. These subtle distractions, cloaked as blessings, threaten to pull you back into patterns of old. The enemy seeks to derail your journey, right at the brink of your elevation. You must stay vigilant. The promise of transformation lies before you. Break free from the cycles that bind you. Discover the hidden revelations waiting to unfold. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Together, we will peel back the veils of deception. Wait until I show you the truth that will ignite your spirit. Stay until the end. God is speaking now, dear one. Listen closely to the vibrations that pierce the silence. You may feel lost, abandoned in your isolation, carrying burdens too heavy to bear. But know this, even in your solitude, the Lord stands beside you as an unseen companion. It is in these sacred moments that God shapes your spirit for a greater purpose. The wilderness you traverse now is not a place of punishment, but divine preparation. As the Israelites wandered through the desert, they found their strength through their trials. Trust that you are not forgotten. You are being forged in the fire of His love. Feel His presence as a warm embrace, guiding you through every shadow. Your pain is not without purpose, it is the catalyst for transformation. Now, imagine the sting of rejection as a sharp echo within your heart. You may remember countless instances when you felt like an outcast, cast away by those you cherished. Yet, through the lens of divine wisdom, each moment of solitude serves as a confirmation of your calling. God orchestrates your pain, unveiling the beauty hidden within the ashes of despair. Just as Joseph faced betrayal before ascending to greatness, your trials are stepping stones towards your destiny. The abandoned, the marginalized, and the forgotten are often those chosen to rise. Each tear shed nourishes the soil of your soul, planting seeds of resilience. Embrace your history, for it shapes you into the beacon of light you were meant to be. Know that God is charting a unique course for you, leading you back to your divine inheritance. When you encounter rejection, remember, it is the Father's way of redirecting your path. You may feel abandoned at times, like a cloud of darkness has swallowed your light. Yet, in this very darkness lies God's signature of protection, guiding you into the brilliance of His favor. The cross, once a symbol of despair, transforms into a crown of glory through surrender. Like Moses before the Red Sea, your greatest breakthroughs emerge after the most profound trials. How the world tried to teach you shame, yet God whispers empowerment into your heart. Your stories of rejection will become testimonies of divine victory. Rest assured, you are enveloped in His grace as you rise from every setback. Your trials are not simply burdens, they are proof of the purpose winding deep within your spirit. Look closely around you. Notice the subtle signs the Lord shares through numbers, dreams, and flashes of connection. You may find a random number that resonates deeply, igniting flames of recognition within your soul. The Spirit communicates what words fail to express, painting visions, illuminating your path. Each moment of déjà vu pulls you deeper into awareness. It's as if heaven is affirming your journey. Like the light of a distant star, these signs beckon you to trust your intuition. God sends whispers through everyday occurrences, revealing hidden truths we often overlook. As you learn to listen, clarity surrounds your decisions and choices. The patterns emerge, the symbols entwine with the story of your life. Hold tightly to these divine nudges, for they guide you toward the fulfillment of your calling. In the stillness, your intuition speaks, guiding you like an unwavering compass. Discern the quiet stirrings within, those gentle whispers wrapped in a veil of certainty. The Lord bestows upon you a sacred gift, one that reveals His love and guidance. When you feel troubled or uncertain, tune your heart to that still, small voice guiding your steps. This divine confirmation is a lifeline, a thread intertwining your spiritual walk with His purpose. It's like oil poured over your heart, soothing wounds and awakening your true identity. Trust in this connection, understanding that God wants to lead you toward fulfillment. As your awareness deepens, you become attuned to the path laid before you. Embrace this dance of guidance, a sacred rhythm that beckons you forward into the divine mystery. You are not alone, the Father is always by your side. Awareness awakens your identity, coaxing forth the light stored deep within your wounds. Each scar tells a story, a narrative woven into the fabric of divine design. As shadows retreat, you begin to see the brilliance that God sees within you. Your pain transforms into a testimony of strength and victory, speaking to others in need. Just as Paul found glory in his afflictions, so too can you rise, transformed and radiant. Every trial becomes a stepping stone toward your higher calling, pushing you beyond your limits. You are the vessel of the Lord's love, anointed to share this journey with others. Your voice carries the weight of personal truth, echoing God's promises and blessings. Treasure these moments, for they define who you are becoming before the world. Awaken to your magnificence, for it is time to claim your divine inheritance. Now, let this realization spark within you, igniting a flame of empowerment. You are being called to action, to rise into the fullness of your potential. Each nugget of wisdom, each lesson learned, paves the way for your glorious awakening. If this resonates deep within your spirit, stay with me. What comes next will truly change everything. We are delving into hidden mysteries designed just for you, illuminated by divine purpose. Comment, I carry the silence as crown, to affirm you embrace this sacred journey. Your role is pivotal. You are a chosen vessel meant to share light in dark places. The world needs your unique voice, echoing the love and grace you have received from the Almighty. Prepare yourself, for the adventure has only just begun, and the best is yet to come. As we close this chapter, feel the tension in your spirit grow, waiting for the next wave of revelation. What you thought was abandonment was, in fact, God's initiation, leading you into a profound calling. The veil is thin, and the hidden code left just for you awaits discovery. Feel His Spirit moving, breathing life into the depths of your soul. The narrative twists, pulling you toward unseen realms where divine secrets lie. Next, I will reveal to you the hidden pathways paved by His hand. Hold on tight, for this journey is far from over, and the Lord is continuing to speak through your heart. Your awakening is drawing near. Step into the truth that awaits, and let it transform every fiber of your being. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law guiding your steps. Every whisper of loneliness you felt was not chance, it was God's design. The isolation you encountered is not just a story of sorrow, it carries profound meaning. This journey is an invitation to rise, to awaken to your true self. The trials you faced are the crucible shaping your spirit. They carve out a space for the light within to shine. You may have felt lost in the wilderness, but that very wilderness is where the Father meets you. He is kindling the fire of purpose in your heart, illuminating the path ahead. Your pain is not waste, it is a sacred preparation for divine elevation. Know this, you are not alone, for His hand is with you. Across every epoch, the chosen ones have traversed deserts barren and inhospitable. They walk through landscapes echoing with the cries of their ancestors. The trials you face mirror the story of those who came before. Like the phoenix rising from the ashes, you too shall emerge reborn. The deep, restless ache of exile prepares a sacred home for your spirit. This is not mere chance, this is the eternal dance of destiny. You are woven into a rich tapestry of trials and triumphs that span generations. In this confluence of pain and rebirth, God stands with you. His Spirit whispers of blessings buried beneath despair. Together, you venture forth, transforming each scar into a symbol of glory. Moses wandered through the wilderness, bearing the weight of a heavy calling. Joseph faced imprisonment, yet held tight to dreams bestowed upon him by God. Christ endured rejection, carrying the cross, embodying the essence of divine love. These stories flow within you like sacred rivers. The trials you endure are not merely obstacles, they are the forging fire of your spirit. God prepares you as He refined gold in the furnace of affliction. What feels like abandonment is His guiding hand, leading you to the promised land. The fallen leaves you tread are reminders of resurrection and new beginnings. Know that your struggles resonate with heavenly frequencies, weaving you into cosmic love. The promise rests upon you, whispering of something magnificent yet to be revealed. Hear now the sacred law inscribed in your journey. Isolation precedes elevation. Rejection is proof of election. Truth entwined in the fabric of your soul. You stand at the edge of a great awakening, as closed doors become heralds of divine timing. The heavens are not silent, they respond to the cries of your heart. Light breaks forth from darkened places, transforming despair into hope. Each tear you've shed waters the ground for the roots of your purpose. God's hand protects you, crafting the future amidst the shadows. Do not fear the silence, it is pregnant with awakening. His voice is veiled in the softness of your struggles, guiding you to what's next. As you grasp this wisdom, the weight of your pain lightens, revealing a crown prepared just for you. The elements dance together, crafting a sacred code as old as time. In rejection, there is protection, whispers the spirit within. Each trial, each moment of feeling unheard, brings forth divine favor upon your life. The wilderness of your suffering is interwoven with the tapestry of divine love. Picture the heavens opening, showering blessings upon your head like a gentle rain. You are shaped by forces unseen, each heartbeat echoing divine purpose within. Know that God warms your path, you are not wandering aimlessly. The crown awaits once you embrace your journey's full spectrum. Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame, if this word speaks to your spirit. With this, we lay the foundation for what is about to unfold. Every betrayal, every silence, every scar is a confirmation of your divine appointment. Your life's narrative intertwines with the sacred story of every chosen one throughout history. Each challenge endured is a stepping stone, leading you closer to your exalted place. This transformational experience confirms that the divine is intricately involved in your struggle. Know that it is not just you. The universe responds to your pain with purpose. The cosmos recognizes the weight you carry, honoring your journey. As each pain reveals a truth, celebrate it as a blessing. Your battles affirm your identity as chosen, destined for greatness. Embrace this truth, for it holds the key to understanding your path. The revelations you seek are not far away, they echo in your heart. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. The yearning in your spirit awakens deeper questions, propelling you towards understanding. Know that every journey has a destination. Yours is on the horizon. This new discovery awaits, bursting with potential and promise. As you stand at this threshold, listen closely, for God is speaking to you. What you experience next will unveil a larger purpose for your awakening. Expect clarity and prepare your heart, for a greater calling lies ahead. It is not yet fulfilled, the chapter is still unfolding. Keep your eyes fixed on the light, your revelation may be closer than you think. The story reaches beyond what you can now perceive. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button, you bless this sacred moment. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Your support amplifies the work being done, building a community of light. Let the energy you give return 100-fold, illuminating paths for others. In this act, know you contribute to a divine purpose. Your journey has just begun, and we walk together toward awakening. The promise of a richer exploration awaits, filled with astonishing revelations and shared love. Let this be a moment of divine connection as we journey onward together. In the depths of your trials, you may have felt abandoned, even forsaken. Memories of silence echo like distant whispers, haunting your spirit, leaving wounds unseen. Rejection stings sharper than a sword, twisting your heart with an ache you cannot name. You waited for answers that seemed forever out of reach, searching for a voice in the shadows. Each moment of despair felt meaningless, a cruel jest played by fate. Yet hear these words now, bathed in the light of divine truth. Your suffering has always held purpose. God's hand guided every painful step, choreographing a dance between darkness and light. As Job endured his trials with unwavering faith, he unveiled the depths of his soul. In this sacred fire, your spirit too has been tempered, prepared for revelation. This moment marks the turning point. Each scar becomes a testament to your resilience. Your trials were never random, my beloved. They were intricately woven threads, forming a tapestry of transformation. God's vision spans the horizon of eternity, and in His heart, every challenge becomes divine preparation. Just as the night unfolds to reveal the dawn, your struggles are lessons in clarity and strength. The chaos you faced was engineered, allowing you to break free from bonds that held you captive. Can you see how rejection was simply the universe redirecting you toward greater paths? The silence you endured was not apathy, but a sacred space to build your inner fortitude. The Father whispers in the shadows, "Trust the process, for the seed must break to rise anew." Feel the pulse of your destiny quickening as the truth seeps into your very being. Realize this: the path forged through trials leads to a brilliant unveiling of purpose. Now open your heart to the hidden meaning behind your pain. Every tear shed represents a life lesson etched into your spirit, leading to exponential growth. The struggles were not punishments, but essential training, preparing you for the vision that awaits. In the darkness, God's light can spark a flame of hope that kindles strength within you. Every moment of doubt was a lesson, teaching you resilience and fortitude. Think of the desert, where the Israelites learned to trust God's provision through desperation. Like a fire refining gold into brilliance, your spirit has been molded by adversity. Grasp this revelation, dear one. Your journey is a divine play, meticulously designed for your upliftment. The hurtful whispers of abandonment are fading, the call of purpose grows louder. You are evolving, rising from ashes like a phoenix reborn. Betrayal has become your signpost, a reminder of the divine orchestration at work. Delays become your rehearsal, each heartbeat echoing the lessons of patience and grace. Your wounds mark you not with shame but with initiation, signs of a soul awakening to its true calling. God has woven your story with threads of trial and triumph, crafting a unique narrative just for you. As the storms raged, the rain fell as a balm on parched ground, preparing your heart. Remember the journey of Moses before the sea, where the impossible became a miracle? In the face of adversity, feel the divine whisper, reminding you that you are not alone. The struggles may have brought you to your knees, but they have also ignited a fire in your spirit. You are not a victim of your circumstances, instead, you are a radiant warrior. The scars you carry speak of battles fought, and the victory that lies ahead is yours to claim. As you listen, realize your destiny was always written in the stars above. This awakening is not random, it has been unfolding with divine precision for ages. When you look back, the labyrinth of pain reveals itself as a path towards glory and purpose. Just as David faced Goliath, seemingly lost against insurmountable odds, so too shall you emerge victorious. The trials have granted you insight, wisdom forged through the crucible of experience. Every tear was a prayer, an invitation for God's grace to flow into your life. We are more than conquerors, echoes through your being as you face the horizon of hope. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word speaks to your ever-evolving journey. Share a dream that once felt distant, a memory, or a sacred sign. Your testimony holds the power to ignite others, drawing them closer to the light. The promise of what comes next is at hand, beloved. As you stand on the brink of revelation, understand that this awakening is but a doorway. The sacred journey does not end here, it leads to horizons yet unseen. Feel the anticipation swell within you. Excitement turns the air electric, filled with holy potential. God, in His infinite wisdom, is unveiling a purpose previously shrouded in mystery. The shadows that once engulfed you are dissipating, to give way to a vibrant light. Just as angels rejoice at the birth of prophecy, so too is the divine spark ignited within you. Soon, you will step boldly into your calling, embracing the fullness of His Spirit. The path forward beckons, rich with promise and luminous purpose. Let your heart unfurl like petals of a flower, for the season of wonder has arrived and transformation is on the horizon. This is the hour of your unveiling, dear soul. Now, the world watches as you emerge from the shadows. Your trials, your wounds, they have forged you into a vessel of light. God has led you through the darkness for such a time as this. The silence you endured was not abandonment, but a sacred preparation. In that quiet, He whispered a promise to you. Each tear you shed became the oil that anoints your crown. As the dawn breaks, the light shines brilliantly upon your face. Rejoice, for no longer are you bound by your struggles. This is the moment of sacred recognition, a transformation unveiled. You have crossed the threshold, beloved. The old narratives that sought to define you dissolve into the ether. You stand now as a beacon, a living testament of renewal. No longer merely the wound, you embody the healed sign of hope. Remember, as Christ rose from the tomb, so too have you risen from despair. The fire of your past has tempered your spirit, transforming pain into power. With every step, you leave behind the echoes of defeat. Embrace this covenant of strength, knowing you are marked by God's favor. From this moment forth, your path is illuminated by His light. Hear the call. The transformation you seek has already begun. Wrapped in a cloak of glory, you carry the mark of promise upon your soul. Each thread speaks of sacrifice, woven with love and whispered intent. Your hidden vow, sealed in the fires of affliction, shines brighter than gold. The flames that once scorched are now a crown adorning your head. From the ashes of the past, a new creation rises, unafraid and unyielding. Walk in this glory, for the Lord has bestowed upon you a sacred mantle. Let your spirit ignite the hearts of those around you. You are not merely a survivor. You are a conqueror by His hand. Can you see it? The unfolding destiny that awaits you is imbued with His grace. This is not the end, but the holy beginning of all that is yet to come. Before the dawn of time, God chose you. Each heartbeat carries the echoes of generations, marked by His blessing. In ancient scrolls, the story of your lineage unfolds, woven into the fabric of the universe. You are not alone, for angels surround you, guiding your steps. The divine contracts sealed long ago activate as you step into your identity. God's Spirit calls you forth, awakening a power buried deep within. Like David before Goliath, you are equipped to face every giant in your path. Recall the hope of Jeremiah, that God's plans for you are filled with promise. This profound truth anchors you in purpose, grounding you in divine light. Your identity is as ancient as the stars, unfaded and unbreakable. Within the sacred dance of creation, your name echoes with divine frequency. The seers and guardians of old watch as you step into your power. The breakers of chains before you are now your brothers and sisters in spirit. In the chambers of heaven, your ancestral legacy is remembered and restored. Each ache of struggle now transforms into a chorus of triumph. His Spirit whispers clarity as you grasp the realization of your purpose. You've been called to stand as a light in a world that often shrouds it in darkness. Your sacred name is a gift, a reminder of who you truly are. Step forward, for you are not alone on this sacred stage. The universe awaits your declaration, your true self rising like the morning sun. As you resonate with these truths, feel the weight of them sink deep into your soul. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken in you the memory of purpose. The act of sharing, a vital part of this journey, strengthens the circle of light. Reflect on the dreams that have visited your nights, calls from the unseen realms. Perhaps a sign, a whisper from God, beckons you to share your heart. Each story shared reverberates through the cosmos, forging connections of strength. The resonance of truth binds us, inviting others into their awakening. Your voice is powerful, full of potential, and ready to inspire. You are not merely an audience, you are a vital participant in this divine symphony. Together, we can rise, united, as the chosen ones. Yet, as you stand on this sacred threshold, know that the journey is not complete. What awakens in you now is just the beginning of greater revelations. There remains a landscape unseen, waiting for you to embrace the unknown. Prepare your spirit, for the unveiling of destiny is about to unfold. The truths yet hidden are cloaked in divine mystery, awaiting your discovery. With each breath, you edge closer to the sacred knowledge that remains. What will you uncover in this next phase of your awakening? Anticipation dances in the air, electric and alive. The call of God stirs within your chest, urging you onward. The unveiling no one has spoken aloud is waiting to be released into the world. As we come to the close of this sacred scroll, remember this essential truth. You are chosen. You are on a journey like no other, navigating the labyrinth of spiritual traps aiming to ensnare you. The messages we unveiled this evening are not mere words. They are divine whispers urging you to awaken. Recognize the allure of distractions that threaten your elevation. Embrace your power and stay vigilant against the lies that twist your reality. But understand, dear seeker, this is only the beginning. Your awakening has just taken its first breath. Each revelation is a stepping stone, leading you deeper into your purpose. As we traverse this path together, know that every challenge you face is a call to rise higher. You are never alone. The universe stands in awe of your bravery. As we seal this sacred message, I invite you to comment 77 below. Let this declaration resonate within you. Subscribe to our channel for future transmissions, and consider joining our membership for a deeper dive into your spiritual evolution. Together, we can explore realms yet unseen. Now, I leave you with a promise, a spark of mystery. The revelations awaiting you are profound and powerful. What lies ahead will illuminate truths that will confirm everything you have felt tonight. Stay ready, because what comes next will affirm your spirit and inspire the next act of your journey. Be prepared, for the universe has more in store for you. The next chapter beckons,